Entering campaign finance activity. Once you've submitted the organizational report and completed the registration process with the Commission, you'll gain access to the rest of the non-candidate filing system site's features, which includes filing reports detailing your non-candidate committee's campaign finance activity. The Add Transaction page is used to add transactions for your non-candidate committee into the NCFS. This is the central hub for entering a new transaction, whether it be a contribution received, donation received, other receipt, contribution made to a candidate, expenditure made, unpaid expenditure, or durable asset. When you click on Add Transaction, you will be presented with the choice of entering a transaction by adding a new name into the NCFS or by using an existing name that was already entered into the NCFS previously. In this video, we will briefly walk you through both methods. Adding a new name and transaction. You will only add a new name into the NCFS if it does not already exist on the Add Transaction page. You can use the Enter Name to Search field to search for names already entered into the NCFS. If the name does not appear in your search, the message, "No results found," will be displayed and you are clear to add the new entry. To add a new name and transaction, click Add New Name and Transaction. Under Name Type, select the appropriate name type classification. Enter the information in the required fields and any other fields that apply. The occupation and employer information are only required for contributions by individuals to the non-candidate committee that aggregate more than $100 during an election period. You can use the Employer Occupation Validation feature under the Validate Report menu to help you comply with this requirement. Options for entering a contribution received, donation received, other receipt, expenditure made, unpaid expenditure, or durable asset will appear at the bottom of the page. Selecting None will just add the name to the NCFS and you'll be returned to the Add Transaction page. If you are ready to input transaction data, you can select the type of transaction you would like to enter by clicking the applicable transaction, then click Add. Then you'll be taken to a new page to input transaction data. For more detailed information on how to input transaction data for each schedule type, please refer to the Commission's other NCFS training videos. Adding a transaction to an existing name. The Add Transaction main page shows a list of all names entered into the NCFS. You can either scroll through the list to find an existing name or utilize the Enter Name to Search field to search for a name. As you start typing the name into the Enter Name to Search field, you'll see results being auto-populated below. The more you type, the more refined the results. Please remember to only add a name once, as each new name creates a new entry into the NCFS. Duplicate entries into the NCFS may result in inaccurate transaction aggregation for your required report filings. For example, to add a transaction to the existing name Sammy Sunset, you would do the following. In search bar, begin by typing the letter S. Note that any existing name with the letter S will also appear. As you continue to type, the results will automatically update. Select Sunset Sammy from the drop-down and click Search. The name will appear under the Add Transaction to Existing Name banner, with options to the right of the name for entering a contribution received, donation received, other receipt, unpaid expenditure, or durable asset. Select the type of transaction you would like to enter by clicking on the applicable link. Please see the Commission's other NCFS training videos to learn how to edit or delete names and addresses from the system, as well as how to report receipts and expenditures in the Schedules A through E. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or concerns relating to the Hawaii Campaign Spending Commission, please give us a call at 808-586-0285.